Shut up!
This hip that I called Michelle fight for that white gold.
This one for them hood girls, them good girls, them masterpieces.
Stylin', wildin', living in up in the city. Got church song with Saint Laurent. Gonna kiss myself so free. Too hot, hot day. Call a police and a fireman.
I'm too hot day. Make a dragon wanna retell me.
Too hot, hot day. Say my name, you know who I am.
Too hot day. I'm a dead about that money break down.
Girl, sit you hallelujah.
Girl, sit you hallelujah.
Girl, sit you hallelujah.
Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to ya.
Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you.
Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to ya.
Saturday night we're in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
Hey,
Hey, hey, yeah.
stop. Wait a minute. Feel my cup, put some liquid in it.
Take a sip, sang a shake.
Julio, get the stretch.
Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi.
We show up when I show up. More than a friend, just keep.
Too hot day. California's in the fireman.
Too hot,
hot day.
make a dragon wanna retire me.
Too hot day.
If you say my name, you know who I am. Too hot, hot day. And my bed's back, and I'm gonna break it down. Girl, sit you hallelujah. Girl, sit you hallelujah. Girl, sit you hallelujah. It's Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. It's Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. It's Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Saturday night we're in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
I was born with amniotic band syndrome. The syndrome is that the umbilical cord was wrapped around my left arm, and so when I was born, that had kind of like severed the rest of my hand. My guitar teacher was incredibly understanding and persistent. The first 6 months were horrible and really strenuous, but he just worked with me for years and years trying to get little things like strumming, strum patterns down, and it took a long time, but it was definitely worth it. Can I have my thing? Oh, of course it is.
What is your thing here?
This is my birdie. I call it my birdie.
It's got like a beak on it.
It does. It has a pick beak.
Okay, that's okay.
When I was 12 and I was like, I want to be a rock star, I went to my prosthetic doctor and I was like, I need some way to play guitar. And so when I got it, I painted it.
You painted it yourself?
Like a bird. Yes, I did.
The longer you can hold out a final note in a song, the more reaction you're going to get from people.
Awesome. I think that if the wall goes up, I'll probably just freak out, hopefully in a good, excited way, and that would really help me know that I'm on the right path.
I'm giving you everything, all the joy can bring, this I swear. And all that I want from you is a promise you will be there. Last time that we had this conversation, I decided we should be friends. But now you go around in circles, tell me will this deja vu never end? Oh, and now you tell me that you're falling in love, but I never ever thought that would be. Ooh, oh, this time you gotta take it easy, doing far too much emotions in me. But any fool can see they're falling. Gotta make you understand. I'm giving you everything, all the joy can bring, this I swear. And all that I want from you is a promise you will be there. Say you'll be there. Say you will be there. I'm giving you everything, all the joy can bring, this I swear. And all that I want from you is a promise you will be there. And all that I want from you is a promise you will be there.
April, well done, young lady. 85 right here, come on down. 85%. It's real, it's really happening. Oh, you're fuzzy. You and Birdie, you rose that wall.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations, well done. Let's get right to it. Kesha, what were your thoughts?
You play guitar better than me.
Yeah, me too, by the way.
Way better than me. I kind of play guitar, but I was just blown away by your story, and it's just like watching you sing your heart out and play guitar like that. I was really moved.
Thank you.
Brad.
I love you.
Oh.
Well, first of all, I'm never going to complain again about
Oh my gosh,
my playing because it's amazing
You're
to see somebody.
incredible.
Well, thanks for saying that. But I really, let's discount that. You brought it. You were really great. You have a presence. There's something about you. You're adorable. My little boys are at home watching this, and they know what's possible seeing this.
Yeah,
which
go
is
get 'em.
an amazing thing. And God bless you. This is going to be fun to see what happens.
You're inspiring a lot of people. Ludacris.
Yeah. And first of all, I love your story, and I was a little on the fence at first because I feel like you need a little work on some of the runs, and of course, flat in some areas, but your perseverance and everything it took you to get here, you seem like a person that's gonna do hard work to make sure that you correct the weaknesses. So I have faith in you, and I just want to see what the future brings for you. And that's why I voted yes.
Thank you.
Voting yes for your talent, voting yes for your potential. Congratulations, April. You can take a seat and relax. We'll see you at the next round. All right. Remember, if you want to download that song or any of the songs performed tonight, you can do that through the music store your device is connected to. Up next, more live auditions, including a Ray Charles classic, and later, a Broadway performer who put her career on the line to be here tonight. You're watching Rising Star live on ABC. Welcome back to Rising Star, where you, at home, decide who makes the cut while they sing live in real time. Now, last week, we've had over 1 million home judges register through Facebook alone. So thank you, Facebook friends. And if you want to join them up here on this wall here, see your face up here, download the app, log in through Facebook, and share your votes. Okay, it's time for our next audition. Check-in is now open. And remember, if you check in and don't vote, it counts as a no. So be sure to lock in your decision on time. Incidentally, if you shave your head and turn off the program, run around naked, it also counts as a no. So don't do that either. Our next performer is Austin French.
I'm Austin French. I'm 20 years old, and I'm a full-time worship pastor. I've been a worship pastor for almost 2 years now at Journey Church in Tifton, Georgia. On Sunday, I'm the guy that's playing the guitar on stage, singing, connecting with the congregation, arranging the music, all that fun stuff I get to do behind the scenes as well. This is my church family. I got into music when I was about 2 years old. I was in my first music recital that my mom taught, and from that moment, I never stopped. For me, music is not just performance, it's who I am. It's my DNA, and it's what I love to do. I feel the most personal when I get to share my music with people. This is Jocelyn, my fiance. I'm about to get married August 1st to Jocelyn Marshall, and I've met her at church about 2 years ago. She sat down right beside me, and I knew this chick was way out of my league. There was no possible way that she would ever give me the time of day. And then she actually made the first move. I'm glad she did. I was too nervous to be brave in that sense, but now we're about to get married, so I'm really, really excited. That's why I sing for Georgia.
Don't be afraid to go for the note and go the little bit of the harder route.
For sure.
Find those notes where you can really sing them out and not have to rely on dancing around them.
Knowing if America likes me instantly is going to be very intimidating. I'm definitely nervous about that as well. Georgia, Georgia, oh, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Other arms, they reach out to me. Other eyes, they smile tenderly. Yeah. Still in peaceful dreams I see. The road leads back to you. That's why I sing for Georgia. Ooh, Georgia. No, peace I find. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Don't you know that old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Yeah.
from the side. You've got like the most incredible cheering section here, by the way. I have to say, like your fiance, your mom is here, Jocelyn, your fiance is here.
Best looking fan base right there.
You might actually be married before this show is over. If you keep singing like
awesome.
that, it's going to happen sooner than you think. He's singing about your hometown, Luda. What do you think about this?
And I would love to say I was biased because of that, but I wasn't. So the thing is, man, I can tell in your mind you might have been a little skeptical about some of those runs, but you had the courage to go for those runs. So can the church get an amen? And that's why you got my vote yes. I feel like some of those need a little work, but it was enough for me to vote yes, so I'm proud of you, my man.
Thank you so much, Luda.
Yes.
Brad, you were later to get your vote in here. What did you think about this?
Well, I was kind of waiting because you had it from the beginning, but you also looked like you were looking for it. And I knew you were going to get it. I was probably going to, from the beginning, I was like, he's got it. I'm going to vote yes, but I'm going to wait and see if he brings it. And you brought it. And it was really, to me, just amazing to watch you deal with the nerves. Were you nervous?
Yes.
And you could see, and what's amazing is watching somebody deal with nerves.
Right.
Because America knows you're nervous. You have to be. You're standing behind a wall, and all you got's the guy with glasses. But the way
Can't help you, sorry.
the way you deal with it is everything. And you dealt with it. It was great. And even though Take Me Home Country Roads gets my vote next time.
Okay.
Kesha, another guitarist here, no doubt to make you jealous.
Probably also very much better than me. I suck, I guess. But your performance was amazing, and I was kind of waiting for the notes too, because I wasn't sure if you're going to hit them, but you nailed them.
Oh, thank you.
You absolutely nailed them.
All right, you made it easy on them. Well done, buddy. Go take a seat with April. We'll see you in the head-to-head rounds. Congratulations. Up next, an all-girl threesome. They made me say that. They're a trio. Rising Star will be right back live on ABC. Welcome back to Rising Star, where tonight's live auditions are just getting started. And in just 2 weeks, all of your favorite performers who made it through the auditions, like this group right here, who are no doubt jealous of my awesome songs. Oh, don't even, I'm so sorry, America. They're going to be back for the head-to-head duels where they'll have a chance to face the wall and each other, so don't get too friendly. Remember, tonight we're still in the live auditions, America, and it's up to you to decide who makes it through to the head-to-head duels in 2 weeks. All right, let's get to our next live audition. If you want to vote, check in right now. Let's meet Trinity.
I'm Cassie. I'm 19 years old. I'm Lauren. I'm 19.
I'm Jessica. I'm 30 years old. And we are Trinity.
Trinity represents 3 voices, 3 girls, and 1 sound.
We work at the Sam Vocal Studio, and we all teach performance groups
to little kids.
Yeah.
Teaching kids, it lights a different fire.
We see the same passion in them that we had at their age and even that we have now, and it's an honor to coach them.
We love you, Trinity! I got 99 problems, but you won't be one.
That's something that really needs to be practiced. If I think it comes across as awkward, it really comes across as awkward. You've got to really find your game on that, or scrap it.
This is our moment. This is everything that we've been waiting for.
If you want to make it past the wall, I really think you guys need to have a laser-like focus on what your vision is. You can't be thinking about what great friends you are.
Right.
You need to think about what is it that's going to make people go, oh, that feeling I just got? Yes.
We just want to stay true to our sound. It's not all about being perfect cookie cutter. We're all about changing it up and being original. We've been working for this forever, so we're ready.
Please, guys, I've had to spend months with them.
Make this worthwhile, please. Oh, for us.
I should be wiser.
you more than I love your presence. There's a feeling you, baby boo, so don't be dumb. I got 99 problems, but you won't be one.
Trinity, I'm very sorry, girls. 30% didn't quite make it through. Come on down here, ladies. Oh. Hand in hand. Wasn't enough, though. Brad, you voted no on this one.
Hi, guys. I think singing in a trio or in a group is one of the hardest things to do, and it's got to be, I think to get through on a show like this, it's got to be a perfect night in some ways, just because there's so many moving parts. The choreography, the singing, it all could, I think, just be a little bit better to get our votes. And keep it up, though.
Well, they got my vote. Not
they did get your vote.
Oh,
they got my vote, okay. Can I tell you why?
Please, yes.
Okay. First of all, you're giving me Destiny's Child really hard, which I love. I'm obsessed with. So I loved that. Your voices are really on point. I mean, choreography, you can learn that. I kind of like see a diamond in the rough a little bit. I think your voices are incredible. So I voted yes.
Thank you.
Ludacris.
Yeah, first of all, I love your shoes and the boots. Those are definitely hot. I agree with Brad. I agree with Brad on this one. You said the name of the group is Trinity, so it's 3 voices, and I kind of feel like, as a group, I just feel like you guys need a little more work with the harmonies. And when you go solo on each part, everybody should be just as equal or better. You know what I mean? And I feel like you're only as strong as kind of your weakest link. So I just feel like you guys need a little more work together if you're serious about being a group. And that's what it comes down to. So that's why I got the no vote.
Potential shoe envy from Ludacris. Kesha, counter that. What did you think about the blend?
I mean, I liked it. The rapping, I could have gone without a little bit, but the singing was what was really, really good. So don't stop singing.
So maybe we cut the rapping in the future. But congratulations. And anytime I see teachers up here, I have to give a shout out. Continue to do the great work you're doing with those great kids, because you are making a huge difference. Give it up to Trinity. We wish you the best of luck. Thank you, ladies. That's the way it goes. This night is just getting started. We've got more live performances when we return. And now, we're excited to share an exclusive look at Marvel's highly anticipated summer film in theaters August 1st. Take a look. Welcome back to Rising Star. Okay, to vote on this next performance, check in right now. I'm here with the 2 people who got through. It's lonely at the top. I know. Up next, it's Alice Lee.
My name is Alice Lee. I'm 25 years old, and I'm from Chicago.
So what was your musical inspiration growing up?
Well, my parents are from Korea,
Okay.
so I kind of feel like I grew up on like K-pop a little bit. I grew up in a musical household. My dad's a singer. His side of the family is really musical, so I always knew I wanted to perform since I was little.
So how long have you been singing for? Your whole life?
I mean, yeah, for sure. I've done mostly theater.
Theater?
Musical theater
Okay,
in New York.
yeah.
So it was my freshman year in college. I saw this musical, and there was an open call, and I got the role. And then ever since then, I've been performing.
Do you have a dream role?
I don't. I'm hoping for a new role, you know?
New
like
role.
something that's...
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
but that's
Miss
hopefully
Trapp.
not that role.
World of auditioning is rough. It's a lot of rejection. And I quit a great off-Broadway show to come here, and it's a huge risk.
If you've come from that more of a theater world, you need people to sing to. Do you think about the fact that the first time you're going to be out there, you're going to be in front of a wall?
I think I'll feel the energy from the people behind the wall, hopefully.
You got a great energy.
Thank you.
And you just have to make sure you keep the nerves at bay.
I've been lucky enough to keep music in my life, but this show is going to give me the opportunity to really chase my real dreams.
since I came around. Been a long time, but I'm back in town. This time I'm not leaving without you. You taste like whiskey when you kiss me. Oh, I'd give anything I can to be your baby doll. This time I'm not leaving without you. He said, sit back down where you belong, in the corner of my bar with your high heels on. Sit back down on the couch where we made love the first time, and you said to me, there's something about this place, something about lonely nights and my lipstick on your face. Something about my cool Nebraska guy. Yeah, something about baby you and I. We got a whole lot of money, but we still pay rent, 'cause you can't buy a house in heaven. There's only 3 men that I'ma serve my whole life. It's my daddy and Nebraska and Jesus Christ. Now you and I, you and I, yeah. You and I, you and I, you and I, yeah. You and I, I'd rather die without you
Alice, you did it! Well done!
Thank you.
Out there with those giant shoes. All right. All right. So, who you got over there?
My mom.
Your mom is here. She was clapping along. She loved it. She's got her purse next
I
to
know,
her.
it's the cutest purse.
She's not leaving that anywhere. She's like, that's coming with me to the set. All right, Ludacris, you voted yes. You look a little skeptical. What's on your mind about
I
this?
was very skeptical, but I'm gonna tell you straight up. What I thought was you brought a little too much of the Broadway and the musical theater aspect here, because I love Broadway, but I don't feel like we're on Broadway. However, what made me vote yes?
We're way off Broadway right now.
Way off Broadway. What made me vote yes is that you stood so strong in the face of adversity, and I felt like you used all of that to your advantage, and it made you surpass what everyone's expectations were. So that's why I want to see what you can do.
Thank you.
Okay. You were obviously able to change his mind throughout the performance. You were not able to change Brad's.
Oh,
You voted no. What do you think?
Well, there's a real bluesiness to that song that I felt like the Broadway style didn't quite fit for you. You're something else though, and I want to hear you do something that's more in your wheelhouse that way, and you'll get my vote that way. But
All right, next time.
I would do a Broadway duet with you right now just to piss Brad off.
go ahead. Come on,
I feel like we could we'll rehearse it for next time. We'll rehearse it for next time. You know, Kesha, you like this. What do you
Okay,
think?
I did. Props to you for wearing those shoes.
Thank you.
Are insane.
They're really comfy, actually.
I don't know. But I waited a little bit because you had a couple moments that were a little pitchy,
Okay.
but then your runs were on point, and then by the end of the song you had me. So awesome. But it was like a little shaky at the beginning, but then it got amazing.
So the two that liked you had to work their way up a little bit.
All right.
So keep that in mind for the future. Congratulations for now. You've made it through to the head-to-head duels. Go relax with your fellow winners. Give it up for Alice. Coming up, an ex-pro baseball player turned cattle farmer from a city called Pig. And later, Luda Beware, a Texas teen, gets her chance to be a rapper as well. You're voting, America. This is Rising Star live on ABC. Welcome back. We're live here on Rising Star. If you want to purchase any of the songs performed tonight, you can do that through the music store, your device, is connected to. Okay, check-in is now open for this next performance, and about to take the stage and audition live for your votes is somebody that, as I mentioned earlier, a cattle farmer is about to take the stage. Ex-pro baseball player and cattle farmer. Brad, in the country world, is that the first audience usually? Is just
normally, yeah. It's also, it can be your first date. It can be your,
oh, wow.
There's a lot of, they come in handy out there.
You're like an onion, Brad. The layers that just keep peeling just
yes,
make me,
you'll learn more
just
about
make
me
me cry more and more.
I understand.
All right, auditioning live for your votes now. Let's please welcome Rye Davis.
My name's Rye Davis. I'm 25 years old. I'm a cattle farmer from Peay, Kentucky. I grew up playing baseball, and that was my dream. I got to play 3 years of college baseball. When I was a sophomore in college, I was hit in the face with a line drive, and it blinded my right eye. Oh. After the surgeries, you know, it was just something that mentally made me stronger. It made me a stronger person from it. I was never supposed to be able to play again, but I'm kind of hard-headed. I get it from my mama. I came back and learned how to play with no depth perception. That was kind of a big deal in that game. I got back to playing ball, but in the end, the injury and missing time and all that stuff, it just got to be too much, and I missed out on making the majors. But I didn't realize that I wanted to be a singer until I was playing minor league ball. Some of the guys who were in there heard my voice and really liked my voice, and it kind of took off from there.
When you've got a lower voice like that, and you've got a smooth lower voice like you have to work even harder to make sure that every word can be understood. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So,
yeah.
So just make sure you don't eat your words on the mic.
This is the second go-round for me as far as chasing a dream. I didn't quite make the majors. Now I'm closer than I ever have been to getting that recording contract and being able to make music for a living. If you like what I do, don't be scared to push that button, because I'd really appreciate it. Woo! That's a wrap right there.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I can never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Yeah, you say it best when you say nothing at all. Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Say it best when you say nothing at all. When you say nothing at all. When you say nothing at all.
All right, Ryan, come out here, buddy. 46%. You gave it your all, you did your thing. You've come through a lot to be here. A lot of respect for that. America didn't get you through, and the experts here obviously thought that wasn't quite there. Brad?
Hi, buddy.
Do you know him, by the way? Do you know this guy? Do you know him?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, not all cattle farmers know each other.
Okay, all right, just checking. All right.
I just felt like it was a little too pitchy, and it was... Listen, there's a story that most people won't know, and you sound a lot like Alan Jackson to me, which is great.
Well, that's all right with me. I think I can handle that.
Alan Jackson worked in the mailroom at an old country music network called TNN for a long time. And he would go on TV and sing. And if you look back at the tapes, he was kind of where you are. And then he became Alan Jackson that we know. And you have that, but it wasn't there tonight. So keep it up. Don't stop, okay?
Fair enough, man.
Kesha?
I agree with Brad. It was a little pitchy, but I want to cuddle you.
Yeah.
That's fair enough, too, right?
You should take her up on that. Yeah, you got plans after the show now.
I was going to say, commercial break, little hug. Never heard anybody.
I don't have a girlfriend like that in case I'm sorry.
All right.
It's a little
Live TV.
Oh, okay. All right, we cuddle. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So.
No, it was heartbreaking to but I hate voting no. I don't like saying no to someone who's just trying to live out their dreams. Like, I want you to not stop. If this is what you're meant to do, I want you to keep trying.
Oh, yeah. This is not the last by any means.
Good.
I have a feeling he means that.
Hey, Chris. I honor your courage like everyone else, man. But like you said in the song, it's better if I say nothing at all. Sorry.
All right. So, didn't do it for Ludacris. Listen.
You're being mean. You're being mean.
I mean it when I say you have been through worse hits than this, and you're going to go out there and you're going to do your thing, and you're going to keep doing it well. Congratulations on being here, and we wish you the best on everything else in your life. Give it up for Ryan one more time. When we return, our next performer delivers a completely new rendition of a song you know and love. You won't want to miss this. Rising Star will be right back live on ABC. Where spots in the head-to-head duels are on the line. After tonight, there's only one more night of auditions before those duels begin, and your favorites are pitted against each other. Whew. Okay, let's meet our next performer. If you want to vote, be sure to check in on your app now. Getting ready to take the stage, it's Sonnet Simmons. Hi, Sonnet.
Hi.
I'm Josh. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Welcome. Sonnet Simmons.
Yes.
Where are you from?
I was born in Greece.
In Greece?
We moved back to LA, where my mom is from, when I was young.
LA mostly, but otherwise you've got a Greek background.
No. My mom was in a cult for 10 years in Europe. When I look back at it, my childhood was very confusing. My mom joined a cult when she was 18, just traveling through Europe for the summer on summer vacation. So I was born in a cult. When I was 5, my mother, though she was brainwashed and sort of weak, she did have the strength to leave the cult, and she left her 2 boys in the cult with their dad. And my sister and I went to go live with my grandma and my mom in LA.
Oh, that is a complicated story.
Yeah, so I just say mostly LA.
You've been uprooted in very dramatic ways. Have you looked at music like kind of an escape for you?
It's always been. Music has been a constant in my life, and it has helped me through everything. There's no feeling like the feeling that singing gives me.
When you hit that note, start smooth. And if you feel like it, make it bigger.
Right.
Have fun with the versatility.
I've been thinking about what it would feel like if that wall goes up. I think it would be amazing to feel like America gets me and they like me. I could imagine no greater joy than that.
Was on fire, no one could save me but you. Strange what desire makes foolish people do. And I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. No, I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, don't wanna fall in love. No,
going to take your hand. You're shaking. All right, I got it. Kesha,
I want to go first.
Okay, you got it.
I want to go first. You were giving me like Stevie Nicks. I was like entranced by you.
Thank you. I love that.
Yeah, I do too. So it's awesome. Awesome job. And your backstory is fascinating. I am fascinated with cults.
Are you? I could tell you stories if you want.
I want to start one kind of. But
I think you'd have a nice cult.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah,
I like
a cult of niceness, maybe. one that nobody wants to escape from. Let's go. Let's shoot for that, shall we? Let's shoot for that at least.
A really nice one.
Yes.
With cats.
Yeah, with cats.
Yeah.
Sure. All right.
It's hard. Like
really sound advice from Kesha just now. I'm so glad. I'm sure you're going to take that with you the whole rest of your career. Ludacris?
You got my vote based off of mostly curiosity because I feel like that was a very hard song. Like, that was an interesting song choice. So your range, and you were flat in some areas and a little pitchy, but I feel like I want to hear you sing something else just so that I can be confident about how I feel about your voice. But you went for it, and the courage right there is what got my yes vote. So I'm proud of you for doing that.
Thank you.
Brad, I sense that there was kind of like a country yodel almost kind of going through this song. What did you think?
Yeah, well, you know, definitely. You have one of those voices for me that was like, I know he said pitchy. I can't tell. You have one of those voices that's like, what is that? It's just so unique. And I was just puzzled throughout in a good way. I was like, what am I listening to? What is this unique thing? And I think that's always a good sign. It's like something we haven't heard before.
It's magical.
I can't put my finger on it. And so you got my vote at the end.
All right. So it sounds like they want to hear your versatility. They want to hear what you sing going forward. Congratulations. Relax. Take a seat. You've moved on to the next round. Remember, if you want to download that song or any of the songs performed tonight, you can do that through the music store your device is connected to. Coming up, a young Army servicewoman hopes to get your attention. Will she raise the wall and make it to the head-to-head duels? Find out. This is Rising Star Live on ABC. Thanks for watching. America, while you check in on your app, let's get to know our next performer, Deidre Irvin.
My name is Deidre. I'm 20 years old and I'm from the Eastern Shore of Virginia. I'm in the Army Reserves. I went to the Army because my whole family is essentially in the military, so I guess I just had it in me to join, and it's one of the best things I've ever done with myself. After I finished with basic training, I actually went back to the Eastern Shore. The Eastern Shore is a very, very small place. Jobs are very, very limited. I actually now work on a fishing boat. I do enjoy working on the fishing boat, but at the same time, I feel like I'm stuck in a rut. And since I've been here, also my house burned down.
So as of this moment, you're homeless?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You know, I was like, this is wrong for me to be here because I'm out here living my dream while my family is having the worst day of their lives. All of this is an opportunity, and my family knows that, and they support me.
That's awesome. What are you going to sing?
Anything Could Happen by Ellie Goulding.
I love it,
my
of
favorite.
course. You got to bring a little bit more into your breath. There's a little bit more urgency. It's like that person that you're singing this to is going to start walking farther and farther and farther away, and you're going to have to get their attention to bring them back.
This moment is so important to me because I can not only realize every dream that I've ever had and also bring happiness to my family at their lowest point. Seeing that wall rise would mean everything to me.
What's up, LA?
Stripped to the waist, we fall into the river. Cover your eyes so you don't know the secret. I've been trying to hide. We held our breath to see our names were written on the record.
26%. Come on down here. You got through it? So, first of all, thank you for your service. Thank you for being here tonight. You have been through a lot. I said it to you when we were working on the song, anything could happen, and anything still could. You gave it your all tonight. I know your family is wonderful. They're here supporting you. From a song perspective, it wasn't enough for America and for our experts. Ludacris, what do you think?
I loved your passion. I could see it in your face. I just feel like you kind of let the excitement lose control of your technique a little bit, and that's the best way that I can say it. So I was pulling for you, but you just didn't, make it come all the way through. But I feel like you still have it in you to continue to get better, and that's what we're here to do. I feel like we need to get better.
Kesha?
I have to agree with Ludacris. Your energy was up there, and I loved you jumping, and I was rooting for you, and the tone of your voice is really beautiful. I think it was probably nerves, and that's something that as a performer, like, you have to deal with, and it sometimes is really hard to get over those nerves. Like, it's terrifying. But hopefully if you keep on working at it, like, you can fight through that. Sounds like you fought through a lot scarier stuff.
Brad Paisley.
I wanted to vote yes so badly, but it really came down to pitch, and you started out, first line, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get to vote yes, and it didn't get there. It kind of started to waver more as the song went. You can overcome all these things in your life, I believe. You got a family that loves you over here. And everybody watching is inspired by you right now. And that's a great thing. So keep it up, and I want to see you play in Virginia. Is that where it's at?
Yes.
Oh, I'll come see you sometime. Play a club.
Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you. Thank you.
Some great words of wisdom. I know you've been through a lot to be here. I know you're going back to a difficult situation. I know personally, I want to be involved. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure you get your life back on track and get that house back and everything we need. We're not going to let you just go out of here. Best of luck to you on everything you do. Give it up for Deidre one more time. Thank you so much. Coming up, our performers take on hits from Jason Mraz and Iggy Azalea, plus a Texan who recently quit his job to pursue music. You decide if that risk pays off tonight. Rising Stars back live after the break. Welcome back to Rising Star. It has been an emotion-filled evening. We've had some incredible ups and some big downs, and we were talking, Luda, about those nerves, when those hit you, and when you got to get through that emotion. What's your advice for the singers coming up?
As an artist, expression is expression, and it can come out in so many different ways. And, the criticism is hard, but this wall stands between a lot of people and their destiny. And I speak for all of us, because we all say, we've artists that have sold so many records, but even standing behind that wall, it makes us a little nervous. So so much courage, and we have so much respect for every single person that stands behind that wall.
We've all had our walls, just
Absolutely.
not that one.
We've all had our walls, so it is what it is, and this is the beauty of live television, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Absolutely right. Well, I'm sure your opinions mean a lot to them.
Whether right or wrong. Yeah.
Check-in is now open for this performance. Remember, if you check in and don't vote, it'll count as a no. Our next artist to audition is Will Roth.
My name is Will Roth. I'm 24. I'm from Watauga, Texas. I have a couple of interesting jobs. By day, I'm a veterinarian technician.
Oh, he's going for the beard.
I absolutely love animals. That's why I got into it.
This is the cat room, but have to keep little bitty puppies in here too.
As a vet technician, I do blood tests, assisting with surgeries, issuing medications, all kinds of stuff.
Willow, say hello to America. America, this is Willow.
And by night, I'm a private investigator.
Such a great joke.
Which means I follow people around. You see a lot of strange things, interesting people, a lot of dark characters sometimes. And so far, nobody's caught me, But then again, most people don't drive around wondering if a PI is on their tail. I entered this competition because I thought it'd be a good way to reach a large number of people. It's been my absolute dream to give somebody those same chills that I feel when I hear live music.
When you're up there, just remember that you're not laying down a track.
Right.
You're putting it out there to millions of people.
For sure.
And just like you blasted out that note at the end, that's the intensity with which the emotion needs to be for the rest of the song.
When I walk out on that stage, I'm gonna bring everything I have, and I'm gonna fight it out. Everyone in this competition's, we're all gladiators. May the best man win.
All I am is a man, want the world in my hands. Hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Use the sleeves of my sweater, let's have an invention. It in the clouds, but my gravity's center. Touch my neck, and I touch yours. You in those little high West insurance. Oh, she knows what I think about. What I think about. One down, 2 miles. One down, 1 house. No shirt, no blouse. Just does she find out. Nothing that I really want to tell you about. No, 'cause it's too cold for you here and now. So let me hold both your hands in the hose of my sweater. We're coming down. 1 love, 2 miles. 1 love, 1 house. No shirt, no blouse. Just does she find out. Nothing that I really want to tell you about. No, no, no. It's too cold for you here and now. Won't you let me hold? Won't you let me hold both your hands in the hose of my sweater? No, 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 no. It's too cold. So let me hold both your hands in the hose of my sweater.
Congratulations. A hefty score for a hefty beard. Well done, my friend. That was really, really awesome.
Appreciate that.
I'm just the two of us standing here next to each other. I'm thinking True Detective 2. I don't know. I'm thinking
that. Take notes.
I don't know. Kesha, you were wiggling, you were dancing, you were totally into this.
Okay, so you put me in that close of proximity to a beard like that?
Is that your thing?
Are you kidding?
That's your thing.
Yeah, it's my
All
thing.
right.
I'm like well known for this thing of my beard love.
Good to know.
It's beard love.
And I'm the international ambassador for the Humane Society.
Yes.
So like you with the animal love and the beard and then the voice. It was really good.
Breaking hearts tonight,
Yeah,
including
a little
Kesha's.
bit.
Ludacris, you're an animal lover, truly. I mean, come on.
Absolutely.
You
man.
love puppies.
This is the perfect example of why I feel like people at home and myself, like we can be on the fence about voting yes or no at a certain time, but at any given second during this 2 minutes of someone performing can completely change our mind and give us the yes vote. And when you did that last run and you just took it there and you used everybody's power and everybody's energy to go even further, that's what gave and made me vote yes.
You could feel.
Thank you.
You could feel the energy from beyond the wall taking it to that next place. Brad, use that energy.
Where does that confidence come from? I'm not that confident. That's unbelievable. It's like he's standing up there. You know he's chasing down a criminal in his mind. It's like, was there anybody on the wall you recognized?
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Yeah, they're all.
Let us
They're
know
all-
if we
they're
need
all
to
on the
pick any
list.
of them up. No, good luck. This is going to be great to see what happens to you.
Thank you so much.
Will, congrats, buddy.
Thank you.
You're going to have to hold off on your day job and your night job for just a little bit longer. You made it through. Congratulations. We've only got a few more performances left from tonight's auditions. You're watching Rising Star live on ABC. This is huge. So far, we've already had 3 million votes, which is wonderful. Thank you guys so much for playing along at home. If you haven't already downloaded the app, what are you waiting for? It's free. So go to the Windows App Store, the Apple App Store, or the Google Play Store and download the app.
Okay, wait.
It is so much, what?
Drinking game.
I knew I shouldn't have come over here.
Every time he says app, we're gonna, everybody at home take a drink.
Every time I say app.
Every time he says app.
You say this now in the show. They could have gotten so inebriated by now they wouldn't even be watching.
They are.
They are, okay.
I want to play.
Kesha can play.
Get her a drink.
Ludacris has a mini bar under his chair. It's in his rider.
I definitely do. Can we vote no for your socks that you have on?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, boo!
Like,
just for that, my sock game is going up every episode. It's gonna be my new thing. I'm gonna slowly drift away from this area because it smells like moonshine and venison jerky.
I get it.
All right. Kesha, by the way, you look absolutely amazing tonight. You look fantastic. We have been getting so many tweets all night. Many of them have been saying that for future episodes, they'd like to see me in short shorts.
Many of them said that?
Like so many people. I don't want to talk about it.
No.
Anyway, so what is it? Do you have a skin regimen secret for your tan and shininess? Mine's it's just pale.
Unicorn tears.
Unicorn tears. You're taking a page out of my beauty book. That's awesome. But seriously, there have been some amazing moments tonight. A lot of people have gone through. This has been, I think, a huge hallmark in their lives and careers. Do you remember last time you said you broke into Prince's house?
Yes, I did that.
What's like a first moment for you that you remember?
That was like a breakthrough moment. I remember I wrote a song for Miley Cyrus, and she liked it so much she made it the title of her record, and then I got my first check for $1.63.
Oh, you got
it. Oh, man.
It was just the first one.
So that was your first check?
It was my first check from BMI.
You could sign that check now and just put it on eBay and sell it for like $500 and just like be like, yes.
Well, it's framed in my house. I have my $1.63 check.
That's cool. That's a cool story. Awesome. All right, well, to vote, yes. And look at you now. To vote on this next performance, check-in is now open. Ready to perform for your votes, it's Egypt Dixon.
My name is Egypt Dixon. I'm 18 years old, and I'm from Texarkana, Texas. I live in a small town where people tend to get trapped. They live there from the time that they're born until the time that they pass away. I grew up with my mom, my stepdad, and my younger brother. My mom has always been the strongest of the family. She's always dealt with all the weight. When we would have to move out of a house because we can't afford to stay here anymore, it would be, look guys, we get to have a new home and start brand new type of thing, and we would be excited about it. She would break her back to make sure that we could have fun as kids.
I miss you so much, and I'll tell you how proud I am of you.
I can't wait till y'all come. I remember when I was about 3 or 4 years old, me and my mom would be in the car rocking out to the radio. She just looked back and she was like, wow, you could be a singer. When I told her that I wanted to be a musician, she said, you know what, if that's what you want to do, I'm behind you 100%.
So what are you going to sing?
I'm singing Fancy by Iggy Azalea.
Okay.
First things first, I'm the realest. Drop
It's not the most showcasey song vocally for you. You need to make sure you do the most with the notes that are there, because this is a song that like demands a lot of swagger.
It would mean the world to me for the wall to rise, because then that would be me showing my mom she didn't sacrifice all those things for me for no reason, and that I can make something of my dreams.
I'm the realest. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. And I'm still in the murder business. I can hold you down like I'm giving lessons in physics. Taking all the liquor straight, never chase that. Rooftop like we bringing 88 back. Bring the hooks in where the bass like we bringing 88 back. Bring the hooks in where the bass at. Champagne spilling, you should taste that. I'm so fancy. You already know I'm in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo, I'm so fancy. Can't you taste this gold? Remember my name, about to blow. I said, baby, I do this. I thought that you knew this. Can't stand no haters, and honest, the truth is, in my flow the hardest. These beat did departed. Swagger on stupid, I keep shopping no department. Trash the hotel. Let's get drunk on the minibar. Make the phone call. Feel so good, getting what I want. Yeah, keep on turning it up. Chandelier swinging, we don't give a what. Film star, yeah, I'm deluxe. Classic, expensive, you don't get to touch. I'm so fancy. You already know I'm in the fast lane. Yeah, from LA to Tokyo, I'm so fancy. Can't you taste this gold? Remember my name, about to blow. About to blow. Come on. About to blow.
44%. Come on down here. A respectable number. You rapped, you sang. Woo! You had fun?
Yeah.
I had fun watching that. That was awesome. Kesha, you were the lone swiper
okay.
of liking
so
this.
First of all, the most important thing is that you have fun. So it's awesome that you had fun. I liked watching you have fun. I think that was really the wrong song. But your voice is amazing. Like, I wish I could have heard you sing more. And I think maybe America could have caught on to that earlier. It was the rapping that kind of threw me. But I could hear your voice, and your voice is amazing.
Okay, Ludacris, the authority on this. What did you think of the rapping?
Usually Kesha and I disagree a lot, but I 100% agree with her, only I voted no because I feel like that was the wrong song for you to choose. It's very hard to rap someone else's song, so I wasn't impressed by the rapping, but when you took on the singing part of the song, it sparked a new interest. And so I almost wish you would have picked something else because I feel like you have more of a future in maybe singing than you do rapping, and that's how I feel. So.
Thank you so much.
I could have sworn she had you at Let's Get Drunk at the Minibar, but no.
She did.
She did. All right, but not enough.
No, it's really more important what these two think. They're the experts. I'm the idiot on this. But it's in this case. But I really love your voice, and I respect you actually for rapping on here. That doesn't happen on these kinds of shows all that often, and maybe it's because rap is such an individual art form. But you know, I'd love to hear you sing some more, and we'll see you down the road, I hope.
Thank you guys for everything.
Wise words. Congratulations on being here. I wish you all the best. Let's give it up one more time. Remember, if you want to purchase any of the songs performed tonight, you can do that through the music store your device is connecting to. Thank you so much, Egypt. And if you're playing Paisley's little drinking game at home, this one's for you. App. That ought to be fun. Up next, the bank teller turned musician. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Rising Star live on ABC. Performers have made it through their audition and on to the next round. Congratulations, all. And these guys over there made it through last week, and they'll be among your competition for the duels coming up. America, your choices are about to get much harder. Okay, let's get to our next audition. If you want to vote, check-in is now open. Up now, it's Adam James.
I'm Adam James. I'm 24, and I'm from Palmdale, California. I have 3 dogs and a wife. I play music every day. I grew up on classic rock. I used to play air guitar when I was 4, and my dad used to brag and say, oh yeah, my son's the greatest air guitar player ever. And I just thought that was the coolest thing. I was begging my parents for the longest time to get me a guitar, and finally they got me a guitar for Christmas, and I never put it down after that. Music is a gift, and it was a gift my dad helped give me. I grew up listening to his music. Whatever he played, I'd listen to.
Who do you think about when you sing this song?
Honestly, what comes to my mind is my dad. My dad has been my #1 fan from the beginning, and he passed away last year in a car accident. It's hollowed me out. Now, I play for him, and I play because of him. He's given me every musical instrument that I've ever owned. Every audition I've ever been to, he's been there, you know, so really, I'm doing this because I know that I should, and it's a duty to me. The last words he ever spoke to me, he said, "Son, I'm proud of you." It was the last words that I ever heard him say to me. That's the fire in me now, knowing that he was proud and that he would be proud. And that's all a son can want from his dad.
When I look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky or a beautiful sunrise. Oh, there's so much they hold, and just like them old stars, I see that you've come so far to be right where you are. Well, how old is your soul? But I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all of my love. I'm still looking up. I don't wanna be someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make. Our differences, they do a lot to teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got here. We got a lot at stake. But in the end, you're still my friend. At least we didn't intend for us to work. We didn't break, we didn't burn. We had to learn how to bend without the world caving in. I had to learn what I got and what I'm not and who I am. 'Cause I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all of my love. I'm still looking up, but I won't give up.
The look on your face and that thing went up. Come on down here with me. Standing O from the audience here, standing O from our judges. Started off with a man who also knows how to wear denim. Brad Paisley, go ahead.
Well, I relate to your story in the same way. With the guitar, it was a grandfather for me that did it. And you know what you had in the beginning, which everybody talks about confidence, but you had vulnerability, and that slowly evaporated. In some ways, don't ever lose the vulnerability, because seeing that transformation during the song for me did it, and harness that. I think you're really, really talented. I see, it's funny, but I see like Timberlake in you a little bit. You know what I mean?
I've gotten that a few times, I can't lie.
And he's so vulnerable. No, I don't know what that means, but truly, there's some sense of humility, and you got a wonderful character. Keep it up.
Yeah. Kesha, you agreed with the Timberlake reference?
I agree. It's like you have this like Timberlake profile shot that really got me. Go on.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, sure. Why not?
But your voice is really amazing, and I couldn't really hear the end because everyone was screaming so loud. So it was really good.
Ludacris.
Yeah, this was a very hard decision for me. I literally was very, very close to voting no, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Whenever you're rubbing your chin like you were, I know
it's very hard.
Tell me, I want to know.
All right, we'll take it.
I want to know.
But I voted yes, so shut the hell up right now. And I'm gonna tell you why. So I feel like your vocal, you know, you need some work. I definitely feel like some of the runs were off, but this is that intangible thing that I say is hard to put into words. I looked and I could tell that you want it so bad. That's what made me vote yes, because I could tell you want to improve. Simple as that.
I'm here to grow and learn.
There you have.
All
You
right.
gotta do better.
Thank
Come
you so
on, man.
much. Congratulations. You made it through. You got to keep working hard to get Luda on your side. Oh, man. Closing out the show, one of the most unique versions of John Legend's All of Me that you'll ever hear. Rising Star will be right back, live on ABC. Welcome back to Rising Star. This is the last audition of the night. So if you want to vote, go ahead and check in right now. Closing out the show, it's Megan Tibbetts.
I'm Megan. I'm 26 years old, and I'm a working musician in Los Angeles, California. Growing up, my mom, dad, sister, aunt, uncle, and I were in a family band.
You were in a family band?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Did you tour at all?
Yeah, we would go around to different churches on like a tour around the United States. And
Right. So when I think of a tour, like, because, you know, I go on tour and we've got our buses and we've got our trucks. Like, what do you mean by tour? Like, would you
motorhome.
You had a motorhome?
Yeah.
You would just pack up the whole family in the motorhome?
Yeah. My parents quit their day jobs and the family band became their full-time career. I thought it was a normal kid way to grow up. One of the claims to fame, I guess, was just a bunch of weird instruments. And so I think that's how I kind of got started being interested in the harp.
So you decide, I'm going to bring a harp into this.
Mm-hmm.
That's rather brave of you.
Thank you.
Oftentimes when people see something they haven't heard or haven't seen at all, their first instinct is skepticism. I hear a little bit of tentativeness, and I feel you holding back just a little bit vocally. If they see that tentativeness in you, they're not going to be sure they want to be part of that with you.
This opportunity is just huge for me. If the wall goes up, it'll be such a rush because I'll know that people are responding to what I'm doing and that it's affecting them, and that's what I hope for.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know it hits me that I'll be alright. My head is underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me. I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Whoa, 'cause I give you all of me. Whoa, and you give me all of you.
It's so close. The date is coming in. We are at 68% still. It didn't quite get past that mark, I know. Come on down here. This is tough. Now, beautiful job. You're doing double duty out there. America, this is important. Ludacris, your vote could have gotten her past the wall. This was one of those things where it's okay.
Bring it in.
It just goes to show how important these minute votes can be with these numbers.
Really
you at home
does.
as well. Ludacris.
It really does, and I don't doubt that maybe the West Coast they may pull you through. And I want to say first and foremost, it definitely takes a lot to play the harp and sing. So definitely you can make some noise for that at the
Kesha?
same time.
Thank you. I relate.
Hold on.
Oh, you're not done.
However, you can't be great at doing one thing and not so great at doing both if you're going to choose to do that. That's how I feel. So that's what made me vote no, and I feel like, you got to come all the way with it if you're going to do it.
Got to go all the way. All right, we got to move on. Kesha.
I relate to your story. When I was little, was like my mom took me on her tour and she would put me in the guitar case as she played shows. And so, like, you had me from your story, but actually watching you perform, I loved your voice. It's so unique. Like, that whole performance was really unique. So I hope the West Coast votes
All right.
through.
We got to move on. Brad, when you voted yes, we don't have time for your comment tonight, unfortunately, but you did like it. Thank you so much, Megan. We are out of time. That's Live TV. We wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for coming out. Give it up one more time. Let's get our contestants out here. That's it. Big thanks to our experts, Luda, Kesha, and I guess Brad Paisley. Thank you to Chu and the amazing band. So far, 12 people in total have advanced next week to our last week of live auditions before we move on to the head-to-head duels. You've seen Game of Thrones, right? It's like that, but with singing. Less nudity, but potentially more blood. We'll see. We'll see you next week. Good night, America. Thanks for joining us.